Okay, so I'm going to help you solve this equation. Now, what makes this equation kind of hard is you have x's on both sides of the equation. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle where the equal sign is, just so we can see both sides of the equation easily. So we have one side of the equation, other side of the equation. So we need to get both of these x's on the same side. So you can either put both of the x's on this side or both of the x's on this side. So I'm going to move this x to the other side. So to get rid of a positive 12x, I do a negative 12x. But remember, if you do it to one side of the equation, you have to do it to the other side of the equation. There's an equal sign, which means it's balanced. So you have to do it to both sides. So if I do it with minus 12x over here, I have to do minus 12x over here. Okay, so now on this side, I have 12x and a minus 12x. So those two cancel each other out. That's just 0. 12x's minus 12x's is 0 x's. So all we have left on this side is negative 10. On this side, we have 14x's minus 12x's. So that gives us 2 x's. And then we still have this plus 2 over here. All right, so now the equation looks a little bit simpler. Now we can get the x by itself. We can solve for x. So we need to get rid of this plus 2. How do we get rid of the plus 2? We do minus 2. But again, remember, if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other side to keep those balanced. So we have minus 10 and minus 2. So that's going to be minus 12, right? On the other side, we have 2 x's, and then we have plus 2 and a minus 2, which is 0. Those are gone. It's just 0. Plus 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we're down to 2x equals negative 12. So when two numbers are right next to each other, or a number and a variable is right next to each other, that implies multiplication. So we have to get rid of this 2. So to get rid of a multiply by 2, the opposite, the inverse function, is divide by 2. But remember, if you do it to one side, you have got to do it to that other side. So divide by 2 on the other side. So negative 12 divided by positive 2 is negative 6. And on the other side, the times 2 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, so that's just 1x. So we just have x equals negative 6. If you'd like to plug negative 6 in, you can always check your answer. So we'll go back to the original equation and just check. This is just a double check. So we'll do 12 times, we think x is negative 6, minus 10 should be equal to the other side, which is 14 times, we think it's negative 6 plus 2. So over here, just get out our handy dandy calculator. And we do 12 times negative 6 minus 10. So 12 times negative 6 is negative 72 minus 10. So that's going to give us negative 82. Let's see if we get the same thing on the other side. 14 times negative 6. Again, negative 84. Plus 2, negative 84 plus 2 is in fact negative 82. They are equal. Just checked ourselves. It's right. Hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, let me know.